Hey guys, welcome back to Cadillac Coachworks. Okay, so we're here with Ellie, the Hearse, and we had some issues on our first maiden voyage. She got hot, pretty hot, started sputtering, doing all sorts of bad stuff. She hasn't quite run the same since. So I'm going to do some upgrades and I'm going to show you. Alright, so here we are. I've already got the top cover off, okay, just to kind of assess the situation. Now, I've already pulled off the hose, I've drained the system. One thing I do know is that the rats chewed through this tank and all the little pieces went into the reservoir, and whenever she was driven, even before I drove her, all that plastic shit was sucked up into the radiator, so we know that's an issue. Looking at the radiator, this is it's a 3-row. You see it. And I'm taking off the fans that I did put on here a long time ago, just for when it's sitting. Those are coming off. I took the controller box off right here. This is going to go in the 52. It's going to work perfectly because the one that was going in the 52 is now going in the Hearse. This is a dual relay system. It also has AC control, which is great because this has AC control. And also, we're taking that radiator out and the fan, and we're putting this bad boy in. 4-row aluminum radiator, dual fans. These I think were 1400 CPM each, and it's got a what do you call it, a shroud that's built onto it. So yeah. Now one issue I am looking at is, since this is a fan that's ran off the motor, and somebody did put a flex fan on it looks like, but you look, the shroud is welded on to the core support, and we also got the charcoal canister, which I don't care, that's coming out anyways. But yeah, so I don't really want to cut it, but I might have to. It sucks, but I really want to modernize this coach because the AC works. It needs a charge. It works okay, it's just not ice cold. So we're in Southern California, and pretty much like anywhere else, it's hot. We got traffic. Back in the day, yeah, there was some traffic, but I mean, it's not like it is today. I mean, there is freaking traffic everywhere. So yeah, we're dealing with that issue. Also, I have a new coil. This coil's not looking too hot. Looks like it's gotten hot for whatever reason, especially down by there. It's gotten pretty hot, and that could have been from me getting the car hot, but I don't know. Either way, new coil. Might get rid of some of this crap. I don't know if this is AC control or whatever, but whatever I can get rid of, I'm going to. I might bypass the smog air pump. You know, maybe. It's just such a stupid system. I got a new water pump. Oh yeah, and I did get a Petronics for the distributor. It does have it already, but they're really, really old. And a new thermostat. Basically just throwing some stuff at it because I don't want to just put a thermostat in there because it's down in there and it's a pain in the ass. Compressor's got to come off. So compressors come off, I got to undo all the other belts. Yeah, let's just take the water pump off, put another one on. They're $50, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna keep working at it, and I'll get back to you.
Well, to get the fans to fit, yeah, we had to cut out the shroud.
Hey guys, okay, it's the next, oh no, Friday. Got here, did a few more things, but let me show you what we cut out and all that stuff to get that radiator to work. Okay, so right now I'm working on the thermostat. I put a new one in there. Just letting that dry. We're just covering it up because we might blow some rat poop out of here. But here's what we cut out. A big chunk of it. And this was to clear the electric fan and also provide some outflow for the electric fan. This side we just had to cut a little piece out, even though a piece was already cut out for the alternator bolt because it's so long and that's in the way. So yeah, that's where we're at now. I'm getting ready to switch over the coil Petronics. Obviously we had to move this out of the way to do the thermostat, but that's where we're at right now. Yeah, so oh, and I was able to find, and I didn't know this, but it is a 2-groove water pump. It actually will take both belts. Not all the water pumps are like that. This is actually thicker, so it'll only take one. Funny guy. You just catch a rat poop in your mouth? Nah. This is the funny guy. He's also bringing snacks, it looks like. I got fucking flaming on. So, but yeah, the casting for that water pump is, I got it off of Rock Auto GMB. There's the casting. Now this one, the original one, well not the original, but the one that was on there, I think that might have been thicker. But anyways, we will get back to it. Hey guys, well, it's the next day. Got some progress last night. It is hot and it's 4 o'clock. Let me show you how far we've gotten. Radiator is in. It's almost filled up, I think. Yeah, and no leaks, so that's good. Let me show you where I'm at. Okay, so, and it looks like we had a kitty up here yesterday, just walking around. Man, dust everywhere. That's okay. So we got the top shroud on, radiator's in, we're all plumbed in, everything's nice and tight. For the radiator, all I have left to do is hook up those fans down in there. And for the water pump pulley, I got the 5/16 24 thread bolts because we're not doing a fan anymore, so they're a lot shorter. And then we're going to work on the distributor and coil. So one thing I noticed yesterday, I already got the blaster coil in there, but this thing, look at this, there is no advance on this. It just sticks and I don't know what's going on with it. So luckily, go over here, I'm unloading some more crap, but we got the exact same engine complete. And this one, these are nice and loose. So probably gonna pull that coil out. This still has the points in it. I could put the Petronics on the bench, probably make it a little easier, but and then we have an extra belt. Probably steal a belt off of this. We're gonna take some random stuff off of this. I am not 100% sure what we're gonna do with this motor. It does have a rod knock, but transmission is good. And this came out of a running car and it was on Hot Rod Garage or something like that. Anyways, they got a YouTube channel, but it was a blue 71 sedan DeVille. But anyways, I'm gonna chug along a little more at this and hopefully get it running tonight. Maybe not have everything hooked up like I want, like the fans, because I still gotta figure out where the hell I'm gonna put the box. I'm probably just gonna put it right there, honestly, but yeah, I gotta do that and some other fun stuff. So catch you guys later. Well, if you can hear that, you can hear that Ellie's running. It was a bitch. Alright, so we're all buttoned up. New coil and the Petronics. It's still not getting the right voltage, but I'll get to that. What else? We have the fans hooked up and the control module for it. It says 85, but if you could, well, it's kind of doing its thingy. But it says 85 Celsius, which I don't know how to figure out how to get that to Fahrenheit, but that's 185 degrees, which is fine. Fans came on and she's staying really steady at about 185 at idle. So, and that's pretty good because the thermostat I put in there was 180, and man, she's just running like a top. So I still have to hook up the AC wire to the compressor, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I got to change out the fuel filter. That's pretty much it. I'm going to mess around with the ignition just a little bit more, but she's doing good. And yeah, she's still at 185 degrees. So here we are. Now, one thing I want to notate. Let me flip the camera around. Now, one thing I do want to notate is that the radiator that I got off of eBay, it's the same design as a Champion. It was the same measurements, had the dual fans and all that. It is not a drop-in application. You have to do some modification. But does it work? Yes. It works very well. But yeah, there's some definitely modification that you have to do. But for the heat and her just sitting here idling for the last 20 minutes and she's staying at 185, that's pretty impressive. So yeah, if you have any questions, just leave a comment on this video. But I think that's gonna about do it for this video. I just kind of wanted to go over like the issue with the radiator and whatnot. So I am gonna have the old one flushed out and just keep it because it is an original radiator. It's only a 3-row, but you know, it's it could be used for something. Anyways, you guys have a fantastic day, week, and weekend.